Twitter is the best app ever created and the worst app at the same time. I'm gonna laugh at the funniest tweet, scroll twice, and be pissed within 5 seconds. It's really the wild west of the internet, and people actually make money on there. Like, there's like Twitter creators who like make money off posting, which is kind of cool. But I only really downloaded this because my friends were hyping up Twitter, but that shit only lasts 4 seconds, and I'm fast. But like, damn, like, let me get my dick out, sis. And then these bitches lie and say that OnlyFans is free, but I gotta make an account. I'm not doing that. And that's just one of the ways Twitter users farm you like a fucking pig. You'll click on an innocent, popular Twitter page called Albert, okay? He might tweet, Twitter porn's been boring lately. I might want to reply, yeah, Albert, you're right. But also, we should give our dicks a rest, you know, equal pay, all that shit. Then I might check this nigga's replies. Whole lot of porn. Little did I know, Albert makes this tweet 3 times a day, and this tweet is the bat signal for OnlyFans bitches to promote their shit, and this nigga's probably making money off this shit. I'm like, oh, I'm a victim. See, there's really techniques to this Twitter farming shit. You got the, I don't see that ass. Get a video or a picture with a girl with a fat ass or some crazy shit happening in the background, but in the tweet, don't acknowledge any of that shit. What will niggas always do? They'll yap in the comments about it, boosting the, you know, the shit. And rightfully so. How's bro not gonna mention that fat ass that's right there? Then we got the gender war shit. The steal and reuse. Yeah, if it's a banger tweet, you're gonna see that at least 5 times from 26 other accounts. And if you don't see it, they will repost that shit in 3 months. Like, these niggas are geniuses. Don't sleep. We got the rage bait. Now, you will see some crazy opinions, whether racist, sexist, far left, far right. You will see an opinion that pisses you the fuck off. And sometimes I feel like they actually think that. 70% of the time though, I feel like they're rage baiting you. It's like a special science to rage baiting. You can't say nothing like too obvious. You know, like Kanye West has no bangers. Like, right there, you're just obviously just wrong, you know, but it's got to follow like a, I'm blanking. You know what I mean though, you know? And it's interesting because there's always sides. Like, being a normal mixed opinion nigga on Twitter is unheard of. Like, you gotta be full on red pill or blue pill. You gotta be a fan of One Piece or Naruto. You gotta be gay or hate. Like, it's crazy. Like, look at what this nigga Leafy tweets. And he actually gets a ton of likes. Bro tweets the most outrageous homophobic shit Jesus Christ has ever seen and gets a bunch of support for it. And I don't think they're even all homophobic. I've got a theory called the cycle of hatred theory. I feel like someone tweets some shit, for example, using the homophobic shit, like, well, Gojo and Ghetto should have fell in love and had sex, and then it gets a lot of likes, right? And the niggas who are even mega homophobic, like, they're seeing that shit and they're like, nah, this gay shit's gone too far. So they fight fire with fire and start liking tweets like Leafy's, and then other niggas see that shit who don't know what drove them to tweet this homophobic ass shit are like, what did gay people do to deserve this? And start tweeting some other shit, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the cycle happens for everything, and you end up just seeing the most extreme crazy tweets on either side of whatever opinion, you know, that you just not see in real life, and you're just left baffled. And when I say you'll never see that in real, I mean like from a large group of, you know, there's always that one guy, you know what I'm saying? And anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Twitter for absolutely no reason. Don't scroll too far down though. There was a time when I was pretending to be an OnlyFans model to promote my YouTube. Like and subscribe. I hate Superman with a passion, okay? Like the Superman, Captain America type character, I just don't like him, okay? And I feel like with Captain America, I can explain it better because I can compare him with Iron Man, who I fucking love, by the way. So like Tony, okay? So Tony is like flawed and feels more like a human, and Captain America just seems like a perfect guy, which I guess I just don't like. I feel like I don't tend to like characters who are never tempted to do something wrong, or like they just feel like too goody. Like, well, then I guess Spider-Man's goody too, but I don't know, he feels like a real person, bro. And Superman is even worse. And honestly, Superman fans, by gassing him up on how strong he is, made me hate him even more. Like, what do you mean he can hear in space? Okay. What do you mean he can turn back the Earth's rotation and turn back time? carry the solar system with chains. Like, why? Bro, Superman is so OP. And growing up, he had no incident of him hurting another kid, hurting anyone, no accidental push, nothing. He just had his perfect, I'm good and perfect in every way. Like, okay, cool, okay. He didn't hurt anyone, okay. I can buy that if he psychologically has some variation of a superiority complex in some form, bro. Like in his head growing up, he had to have a, I'm better than these motherfuckers, so I'm not gonna touch them. Like, low key. And you know, that grew into adulthood, affected his character somewhat, like in some way, but nah, he don't talk shit. He don't look down on humans even a little bit. Like, bro, if you're a real person, I don't care how good you are. If literally no one can hurt you as a living creature, that changes you in some way, bro. Like, that's why when Omni-Man hit us with the, I love her as a pet, that shit hit. Like, that's real. Like, he's a fantasy in a fantasy. Like the only time I want to see this nigga on my screen and I'm rooting for him is when Batman goes to get him. We need to go get our big gun. That's it. And this goes into why I enjoyed Man of Steel. Now, I watched that shit when I was really young. Since then, I have watched some clips on YouTube, and that movie had its flaws, okay? That part where he didn't save his dad, crazy. I get it, okay? But besides that, it's top 5 superhero movies for me. Like, when you go from animation to real life, shit starts to get real. Like, in animation, we're destroying buildings, cars, cities in a fight. In cinema, yo, we're destroying cars, buildings, the city in a fight. You know, it's different. It's that real world effect, you know. And in the real world, Superman's a god. Let's be for real. If you ain't got none of that green on you, pull your trousers down and give up your ass, because there's nothing you can do about him. And I feel like the movie did a good job of showcasing that and the weight of what he is. A lot of complaints were we didn't get that hope and cheeriness from him, which honestly is probably true. I think I was just so impressed that they were respecting this nigga's power level. Nah, fuck that. I just don't give a fuck about that shit. You know, that side of him, I don't care. Like let's be honest. There's no Superman scene from him I've ever seen, like him saving someone, and I'm like I'm glad he saved them. He fucking should have. Fucking OP little cunt. But like, okay, like Spider-Man. Oh, there was that one scene. The kid was in a car about to fall. Peter takes off his mask, gives it to the kid to convince him he's got powers, saves him. Beautiful shit. Touch my soul. Superman ain't touching my soul like that. He ain't like that. Go pick up a planet, you bum. OP niggas, bro. Fuck that. Fuck the Flash too. The Flash ran against the 6th dimensional Ultra-Lord and beat him, meaning he's 5 times the speed of instant transmission. Shut up. Oh my god, shut up. No, let me not disrespect Barry like that. I fuck with Barry. So you get a show, they put you into this world, they give you your main character. And me personally, if I fuck with the main character, even a little bit, I'm on his dick or her dick, whatever. And then, you know, the show ends. Or is it a new arc or whatever? All of a sudden, they put this new nigga in front of me, okay? Why? Okay? Like, I don't know if it's on some level of parasociality or some shit, but like, okay, for example, I watched Dragon Ball when I was younger, and I was so surprised to find out later that a lot of people wanted Gohan to actually take over as the main character. Me personally, that's blasphemy, okay? But I feel like later I realized that people never actually went back and watched Dragon Ball. They started off with Dragon Ball Z somehow, and in that I can see how you can, you know, look at Gohan and be like, okay, you know, they're gassing this kid up, he's got potential, kid's gonna be the main character and take over one day. Like there were signs of that shit. Like watching from Z probably gives you a whole new perspective on the show. Cause me, I went all the way back. I gotta watch from season. I can't watch a show from season 5. You know what I'm saying? So I saw Goku grow up. So him being replaced felt ludicrous. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, you know? So, and on self-reflection, it really could be on some parasocial shit, because I noticed I rarely like female main characters. Like they go hit like certain points and maybe have like a certain amount of masculine energy sometimes, but the consistent thing that was there was she had to have a guy in her life that I could parasocially be. Like, I think, like Kim, like Kim Possible. I'm Ron. Yeah, I'm useless, but I'm hitting Kim Possible, so I'm winning. Free Ren, I'm Himmel. It's already in the name. I'm him. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, like, I can't think of nothing else. But I'm mentioning the female shit because I despise Korra. Okay, I hate that show so much. Because why are we replacing Aang? Like, Korra, the character, cool. Okay, but every time I see a Korra v Aang post on my timeline, I tell 3 women in real life to get back in the kitchen. Like, who is this bitch? Why does she have a show? Like, maybe a little OVA, 4 episodes, 3 seasons. Are you dumb? Like what goes through your head to change the main character? I will never get it. Like, he's my gateway. I'm seeing new episodes of Avatar. I'm thinking I get to see Aang again. Like, I just came back from work. I want to come home, see my boy and the gang. Korra's sitting there like, you niggas probably want to say I'm sexist for not fucking with Korra. But if Kim Possible had a little daughter, she became the MC, I would want that little bitch out of there too. Like, give me my ginger green-eyed hourglass-shaped ninja and get that little bitch off my screen. Like SpongeBob doesn't have a son. Tennyson don't have no kids. Like, fuck off, man. Okay, so I'll say there's 3 niggas in my head. No homo. Okay. For example, I save a cat from a tree. I'm like, yeah, I'm a good guy. But there's a random nigga in my head that's like, you only save that cat because you want to feel some type of love and affection from it. You want it to appreciate you for saving it. Therefore, you didn't save it out of goodwill, but you did it as a transaction. So you're not actually a good person. So obviously, this nigga gets in my head, okay? I mean, he's already in my head. I don't know. But fuck it. We start, beefing. Then I have to choose not to believe him, even though a part of me will always take what he said to heart. So now, when it comes to dreams, there's a third guy. He's not really a guy though, because when you dream, you're dreaming, right? Nigga wanna see me fall. So you're creating the dream and choosing what happens, or like your unconscious is doing it, or whatever. That's the third guy, but he really don't talk or like nothing. He's fog. He's like a fog. I'm telling you all this because when I dream, all these niggas are important, okay? So, in this video, I'm gonna give you guys my top 10 tips on how to survive bad dreams. But first, let me break down the kind of dreams I have, okay? So, in a dream, I don't die immediately, okay? There's always a chase or a chance for me to survive. And yeah, normally, it's a chase. And they feel very real, but they don't look like crazy real when I look back on them, But during the dream, they feel real as fuck, okay? So, boom. 4 guys break into the house. I'm home alone. I gotta make a decision. I decide to go in the bathroom, climbed out the window, and escaped. But there are other decisions I could have made, okay? Like, fight all of them. Now, when making these decisions, first of all, you gotta make them quick, okay? That's tip number 1. Second of all, you gotta ignore guy number 2 constantly reminding you that you and guy number 3 are the same person, even though personally, I'm barely ever able to control my dreams. So I don't know why he keeps saying that. Unnecessary, okay? He's a constant nag. Every solution I'll come up with, he'll bring up, oh, person 3 already knows you would do that, so it won't work. Even though when I come up with a good solution, most of the time, I'm good. Which is tip number 2. Make good choices. By the way, in that escape from the bathroom dream I mentioned earlier, I died, by the way. It was later though. So my top 10 tips. Tip 1, make reasonably quick decisions. Tip 2, make good choices. Tip 3, don't ask for help 99% of the time. Tip 4, don't fucking hide. Don't do it. Tip 5, gotta be innovative. Think outside the box, or you'll die. And my final tip, don't ever fucking run backwards. It is the biggest mistake you'll make in your own day. I was running away from the Red Ben 10 at night. Don't ask me why, but this chase was different because all I had to do was like make sure I was running fast, but like the chase was it just kept going. Like the dream wasn't ending and he was slowly catching me. So I might have dumbass thought maybe I'll run faster if I run. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit, bro. Number 1, James Charles. Now, James Charles for me is what I feel like a trans person is, but he's gay, which is so confusing to me that side of the world. Crazy, okay? Because I feel like he exudes hyper feminine energy. And I think I've seen a pic of this nigga with the fattest ass I've ever seen. So as soon as bro's done with the surgery, I'm there. Caitlyn Jenner, like, okay, not even on no transphobic shit, okay? I just feel like as a human being, you're not very presentable, you know? Like, you're related to the Kardashians, and you still look like they gotta be gatekeeping their surgeons, bro. Because, like, yeah, I'm not into trans girls, personally, but I feel like you should at least make me feel tempted. Like oh, she's kind of bad, but she's trans, though, you know? But I'm looking at you, and it's like, okay. Like, I feel like you're not giving trans individuals a fair representation. Okay, I'm being too mean, bro. I'm being too mean. Okay, allow it. Just come back to this side, bro. Just come back. Naruto. I'm not gonna lie, I'm with Jiraiya on this one. When that nigga does his sexy ninjutsu, I'm with that. I don't Naruto though. I don't Naruto. Number 4, Kevin Garnett. Number 9, this bitch. Okay. Oh, Becca, basically. Okay. You might not fuck with this, okay? But I fuck with the Andrew Tate and, you know, Red Pill side of the world. Because I feel like they bring balance to the force, okay? Because from what I've seen in podcast clips, there are some retarded ass bitches in the States, okay? Like, as a nigga who lives in the UK, I feel like I have to deal with a different kind of retard. But I feel like USA bitches are more on the nose retarded. So I feel like to balance that out, having people like Andrew Tate in the world ain't too bad. But this bitch, even though I feel like I should fuck with her, I just don't. And I feel like she hasn't fixed that problem for me in a few months. So she might as well join the band then. Let's say I'm 18. Let's start off in Pennsylvania. That's somewhere in the US, right? Boom. I work in Walmart, save up until I'm 31, stacking shelves, selling ass on the side. And during this 13-year time skip, I'm talking to some Cuban girls on Chatterbait. I used the send gift option, lower my taxes by 20%. Boom, I'm 31. I got a good connection with these Cuban bitches without spending too much money on them. Gasta dinero, una azada es perder dinero en mi alma. Type shit. So I go to Cuba to link them. No Cuban link. Do narcissism. Do gaslight. Do. We gonna be rich. Boom. I send them into spy on some mafia bosses. Get them to record one of them doing some gay shit. Because one of them motherfuckers have to be gay. It's the law of averages. So she records that. She sends it to me. Now I got blackmail ammunition. This is the same method they use in Hollywood to enslave celebrities. And now I get him to start supplying cocaine to Gotham City. Now let's bear in mind I have the information I have from this world. So I would probably find the Batcave. I know Bruce Wayne's Batman. All that shit. I got info. I'm saying there's no Justice League and all that bullshit in this world too. I don't want to get gangbanged. So boom. I find a low-level distro in Gotham. James St. Patrick type shit. I'm trying to make some noise. But not too much noise. Because I'm not trying to get fucked up by the big boys like Joker, Bane, all them, man. And I just bide my time until mainly the Joker gets locked up. Now, during me biding my time, I'm going to find myself a family and go to some Black Lives Matter marches, conventions, or whatever. Now, the family part is random, but it will make sense later. Now, at these Black Lives Matter conventions, I will eventually meet an individual by the name of David Hyde, aka Black Manta. We're going to have a drink, we'll clash souls and shit. They won't let me be king of Atlantis because I'm black. Fish pussy is underrated. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Boom. I make a deal with him to make my supplies go through Gotham Harbor more smooth and shit. Okay, so boom. Now, it's all about timing. I know eventually the Joker's gonna capture Jason and torture the fuck out of that nigga. He becomes Red Hood. So at this time, Batman's gonna be unstable. Now, I manipulate a situation into Bruce killing my wife and kids. Sounds crazy? I know. But I think I will be able to do it because he's just so distraught about Robin dying. Even though we know Robin's not dead. Why do this to my wife and kids, you ask? Meta reasons, okay? So I know I'm in a book, TV show, comic, whatever. So I know a regular old NPC character like myself is not killing Batman. We gotta realize his most powerful superpower. Plot armor, okay? I gotta pray and create a situation where I'm in a one-shot comic called The Batman Who Kills or some shit. So everyone reading this shit will finish reading and be like, yeah, that was a poetic way for him to die, yada, yada, yada. That's satisfying. The only way niggas are gonna be cool with that is if I'm on a revenge tour and Batman just killed my family. And there's no way me working at Walmart or my time in Cuba is gonna get me any screen time. So I know I'll probably be introduced when Batman kills my family. That being a situation, I manipulate it. So boom, now his plot armor gone. I start leveraging comic book info I know for power. We get into a situation where he's trapped. Might bait him with some letters. Jason's alive. Little crumb here, little crumb there. We grab AKs. We blick the nigga. Batman dies. You're welcome. Okay, so I was in my TikTok era, okay, and I was noticing how like relatable shit kind of takes off, you know? Like, you ever see a TikTok and was like, oh wow, I thought I was the only one who would experience that. And then all the comments are like, I have never had a unique experience in my life or whatever, you know? And I was like, I gotta come up with some shit. Like some shit that I go through that maybe other people go through on like a normal day. And the thing I came up with was, okay, basically, I went through this phase where if I saw like gay shit, you know, like how you can see random gay shit like on Twitter, like you might get trolled into seeing some gay shit. You just see some shit, okay, of just niggas fucking, and basically, right, my dick would twitch, no homo, okay, like I wasn't like horny or nothing, but obviously like my dick reacted, okay, which yeah, it's kind of sus, but I took it as like it was on some porn brain shit. You know what I mean? Like my brain was preparing for porn. Furthermore, I was gaslit by bro, I saw this video. This lady was like, research found that heterosexual men actually reacted the most to gay porn. So I was like, sweet, this is a normal thing. I'm gonna make this TikTok. Niggas are gonna be like, oh, facts. Bruh, I always had this reaction, but I was like, am I normal? Yo, I'm glad someone said this shit. Me too. Listen, I was wrong, okay? I got killed in that conversation, bro. No, just you. Don't let your mom see this, bro. Bro, you're just gay. And I was like, damn. But it's not like my dick got hard. My shit just twitched. Like, there's no way I'm gay. But maybe like 6%. But like anything over that, no offense to gay people, I might need to self-delete, you know? Now that was too far. But the worst part is, now I don't even know if I'm homophobic or I'm that other thing. You know, like the projecting thing niggas do when they're angry at you, but they're actually angry at themselves. That shit that Sir Kristen did. Do you know? Like, oh man, I can't explain. Basically, he is something or did something bad, and instead of hating himself, he projects that hate on other people. You feel me? What if I'm doing that shit? Oh, I made a whole video talking about how hard it is to be homophobic in 2024. Like, oh fuck! By the way, watch that video. You'll see I'm a good homophobe, okay? Not a bad one. If I'm at an anti-gay parade, I'm at a gay parade the next day. You feel me? I'm a fan of both sides. But fuck. But if I'm being honest though, if you had a naked man bent over in front of me, the only thing that would really turn me off is his lack of vagina and probably some other minor shit like, you know, the no waist, no birthing hips, no boobs, and probably him not being born a woman. But if this nigga had all that shit, I'm gonna be real, I'm fucking. I don't know what to say. I'm fucking. Let's start out with they them, because when I heard that shit, I was fucking pissed. Like, they them, like, who else is here, bitch? It's just you, bitch. Okay, and then recently I've been doing mental exercises in my head, and I was like, replacing shit. So I was like, okay, cool, don't take that bag away from her. Okay, so don't take that bag away from them. And I was like, wait a second, why that shit makes sense? Like, I swear before I actually said it out loud, that shit did not make sense. And now I'm even more pissed that it works. Like, why is the thing you're asking me to do like, hey, could you refer to me as they them? Like, why is it actually doable? The fuck? That shit effed it. I refuse. No, I'm joking. I would, you know, ask me in real life, I'll probably try. But like, no. Fuck. Alright, so I googled other pronouns and I found Z and like them, which just sound like someone with a Middle Eastern accent trying to say he and them, like the guy, he, the, doesn't like them, maybe German, I don't know. I don't think that is real. But I found some random shit I remembered that's gonna go S tier, which is Himothy. LeBron be using that shit a lot. I don't give a fuck, it's goated. And it's pro LG Buttercup. You can use it on a girl as well as a boy. Unlike Hermathy, because if you use that on a guy, that's weird. So I'm gonna put that one in C and Himothy in S tier. Yeah, you've read the title. And niggas about to blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's done and dusted. Daily uploads for the whole of December. Yeah, it's GG. And I'm really doing it for you lot. Like, you niggas really got nothing to watch. I'm here to provide. You know what? I'm lying. I'm doing it for me. I want the bag, bro. Like, really think about this shit though. I just have to finesse you guys into thinking I'm entertaining. Career sorted. Like, don't get me wrong, I love making videos, but I'm a bit of a spastic. Like, I mean, I have a niche, do certain kind of videos, but like, I just like making videos about random shit, you know? I was actually gonna title this video, what is this YouTube channel even about? Because I don't know. I'm out here really trying to find myself. Because sometimes I'm feeling confident. You know, I wake up, I'm like, I'm entertaining. I can do this. And then another day comes and I'm like, I should really delete myself. Why would you ever think you could be a YouTuber, bro? But now that I've recorded the 30 videos, I just know it's a guaranteed blow up. Unless I get banned or some shit. Like, I really got goals with this shit. Getting a more sidemen among us. Play Valorant on stream with your rage. Get a birdie collab or like a collab with another stick nigga maybe. Fuck a budget. OnlyFans bitches? Wait. I'll take that back. I will never. What? I'll never do that. What? Fuck. I'll never do that shit. So this video is like my becoming a YouTuber episode 1. I forgot why I titled it, but this is basically becoming a YouTuber episode 2. You know, just me talking directly to the internet, you know, sharing my thoughts and shit, you know, and I want to talk about the little change I made, you know. Basically, I was asking myself, like, what's my unique selling point, you know, like what makes my YouTube channel different? And so for some reason I came up with being like wild and saying crazy shit, especially because the homophobic vid did so well. I'm not homophobic, by the way, but then I was like, nah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to do all that. I'm gonna give my opinion regardless. But I'm not gonna be unnecessary about it. You feel me? I'm gonna still obviously try to come up with, you know, titles that might trigger you. But the actual content, I hope won't, you know? And that's why I was gonna announce that everything I have said in the past was an old version of myself. I don't claim him at all. And next year, I'm hopefully mixing it up with, you know, longer videos, like one long video a month. Car, I really want to make this vagabond video. Like, I wanted to make it for December, but I just kept talking, so it was too long. So watch out for that. But anyway, listen, fuck it. Since I know I'm blowing up, okay, I might as well thank you guys for the 10,000 subscribers. Like, I know you guys understand the relationship is me conning you with my 100 charisma to make you subscribe. So it's really on me, but fuck it. I appreciate you guys for subscribing and supporting me anyway. I mean, there were really times where I was getting 3 impressions. I was searching up comfortable nooses on Amazon, because I don't want to feel no pain or irritation. But you guys really brought me out of that shit, and I appreciate that, for real. No, but for real, I hope you guys do enjoy the content though. And if you do, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna write a book, okay? I know, random, okay? I just really wanted to talk about it, okay? You know they say everyone everyone has a book inside them. Well, mine is called Violence. And if you watch my following my dreams video, you know I'm delusional. One of my delusions is I've imagined this book as a TV show. But anyway, okay, it's kind of like my DBZ / Naruto is very shonen inspired, and it's been in my head for years. But I feel like there is a big problem with me writing. Okay, nigga, I don't read books. Okay, bro, them bitches boring as fuck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So I don't know how I'm gonna expect niggas to read my shit when I don't read. I might need to read all of Game of Thrones one day. That could be a vibe. Even if I don't, I'm writing this shit anyway, bro. And I might write it in like a different style too. I heard Game of Thrones is written like a history book. I might write my shit like maybe like I'm directing an episode on TV. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's kind of the goal. Maybe like in a light novel style, because I'm more heavily influenced by anime, you know. So I might read ReZero, grab inspiration from that. All I know is that I'm hacked, okay? Obviously, right now I'm focused on the YouTube shit and working, but after that, I'm gonna cook. I know like the themes, the world, the arc at the end, the arc before the end, and obviously the main plan for the first book, but the plot in the middle is kind of like hazy. Like there's some key things that need to happen, but overall, I'm just excited to naturally write it and see what pops up in my head while I'm typing. Oh, nigga, I even said what the book's about. Okay, but to be fair, if I start talking about it, I'm gonna spoil shit. But whatever, no one gives a fuck. Okay, listen, it's a fantasy kind of adventure. No, it's not adventure. It's not adventure. Basically, the name of the series, Violence. I said that before. Shit. Okay. In the first book, okay, I'm gonna have 3 viewpoint characters. I think. Look at me talking like that, bro. I'm a natural. Okay. But most of the book is gonna cover a character called Kablam Said Saber. His family motto is all that matters is fame and glory. I'm really stealing a lot of shit from Game of Thrones, but it's only with the Britannia shit. Okay, it's only with the Britannia shit. Okay, so he was not born a Mayfi though, allegedly. Spoiler alert, he might be. Basically, I introduce him and his family, and then he takes some men and to go subjugate some goblins, right? Here you meet the real main character of the series. Even though I like to spoil, I won't spoil his origins, alright? Okay. But yada yada yada. Shit happens, and at the end of the book, Kablam and his boys will face against Lahome and his group. Lahome being the main character, by the way. Okay. And basically, it's over a witch who was a child. I think her name is like Ellie. I forgot. Basically, in this world, when you're born, you hear the message of the firstborn, like an ancient hero, yada yada yada. He basically tells every human to kill witches and mine Mayfi on sight. No hesitation. For humanity's sake, obviously. And Lahome and Puck ain't trying to do that for some reason. Personally, for me though, for humanity's sake, I'm the kid, bro. Imagine if cancer was like a contagious disease and a little girl has it, and the only way to stop the spread was to kill her. She's getting folded, bro. Yeah, but Lahome and Puck and them man are nice, okay? Sometimes. So yeah, they fight. Then my nigga Kelonko shows up. From the Order of the Black Rose, one of my favorite characters I've made. So basically, okay, you know how Deadpool, he can break the fourth wall and shit, and it's like a fun thing, right? There are some characters in the world who can like semi-perceive that they're in a book/show, but it's more depressing for them, And Kelonko is one of the first. His first few lines, I'm trying to make all ominous and cold, like 53. Lahome looks at him puzzled. 53 years worth of memories. 53 years worth of dreams. 53 years worth of life. 53 years full of lies. I'll kill you, Lahome belches. Lahome's pissed here, by the way, but I think I spoiled enough, so I'm gonna continue. Kill me? But I was just born, Yaira. Okay, shit, okay. I'll come up with something cold, bro. I'm pretty sure I've written that scene like properly somewhere. And if it's not cold, just allow me, bro. Okay, just pretend it was hard, I beg. I'll make that shit cold. But yeah, that's the main part of the first book. Lahome kills Kablam, and then everyone left alive is captured by the Black Rose. And we kind of explore them in the second book. At least that's the plan. They're like a very diverse organization, trying to make, strong Mayfi and a kill for money. But they basically do anything involving combat for money. Their main thing is like intel gathering though. I came up with them just based on, how niggas have like complex nen abilities that no one truly like know how they work in Hunter x Hunter. The Black Rose would send in like experimented on soldiers against strong unknowns in the verse, and to gather info on their abilities and shit, and then sell that info to nations. So they're kind of like the world's power scalers, And that's basically what Lahome will become, like one of those soldiers, one of those warriors. I'm talking too much, okay? I'm excited though. I'd even mention the sins shit, bro. Ooh, bro, it's gonna be hard. But I will say it is quite almost unnecessarily kind of dark. And I'm sorry for that in advance, okay? Like, I'm sorry. I'm tapped, to be honest. There's something wrong with my head. But anyway, this is kind of a weird upload. My bad. I hope you guys maybe enjoyed it. If you didn't, hopefully I'm uploading a banger tomorrow. I believe in God. See, when I say this, and I say it all the time, a part of myself doesn't believe me, if that makes sense. Like I talk to God and I pray for the world, and my family and ask for guidance, but I don't really know if I'm doing it out of 100% belief or because I was raised that way, so it feels right to do it, So internally, I kind of just feel like a fraud because I also feel like I've turned into a person who believes everything he hears partly, you know, because I feel like we're told and presented with so much information on the daily by niggas who don't really have a responsibility to make sure the shit is right, you know, to be honest. So that leads to me not fully believing or fully denying information. So like, I believe that God made everything, right? Like, even if these niggas talk about cool ass dinosaurs and shit, I believe God made them niggas, okay? But I also low key believe in evolution, even though that ape shit is still kind of weird to me. But if I slightly believe in that shit, how am I then believing that I came from Adam and them and there, you know? It makes me feel like I'm half and half. And that's why that's the title. Even though it's more like 78-22, you know, having that title was kind of like more punching in my point. Because funny enough, when I was younger, my mom used to be Muslim, right? So when I was growing up around certain kids, sometimes I would be in the mosque because they had to like pray at a certain time, and they'll be like, "Yeah, it's cool, just come in, bro," because you're half Muslim, bro. Even though I claim Christianity, but I just went along with it, bro. Anyways, I used to kind of be like, I'm kind of waiting for a sign, you know, like, you know, like how people are like, I was going through this, or they're like, I was completely against Christianity, then this happened, and this happened, and like something happened in their life to where it was like, yeah, I'm with God now. I'm for sure with him now. So I used to say that I'm just waiting for some shit like that. Now I'm kind of lost. I still pray when I remember to. My prayer is really short though. My mom's prayer is the longest shit. Shit pisses me off, I can't lie. Can we talk about like Christian social media posts too? Bro, when they're like, watch this is a sign from God. I'm not gonna lie, I don't always be watching them shits, bro. Like, I feel kind of bad when I do that. Like, they're not allowed to do that, right? Like you can look at it two ways, right? They're trying to make money using God's name and using religious clickbait, or they're generally doing some, you know, doing their vocation and spreading the word of God, and, you know, genuinely trying to help people out there with a religious message and make a little money on the side. And I don't know which one it is. I just know I'm not trying to see that shit on my feed all the time, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Furthermore, let's talk about these motherfucking African priests. Oh my days.
On your maps, get set, go! Watch, brethren, the young men are so strong, but midway they fell down. They didn't reach the finishing ground. Hallelujah. And one young man remained stuck at the beginning point. Here comes the old man, Prophet Kakande. He's walking victoriously up to the winning point.
like, bro, what am I looking at, bro? Niggas believe this shit, bro. Come on, you're mocking it. And I saw this other video on TikTok of a guy who trains his dog to eat on Amen, and he says like his dog only eats after a prayer, and I was like, do we need to do this? Like, this is why we get them annoying ass atheists, bro. My top 10 fictional characters. Number 1, Jesus. Like, shut up, you little heathen. I'll rebuke you. But yeah, I'm enjoying my Christian journey. You know what? I'm lying. This faith shit hard as fuck, bro. These niggas are convincing. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Just burn a bush in front of me, bro. Just burn a bush. Say something in my dreams, God. On my unborn son, this shit is hard, bro. Don't give me no important task though. But like, come on, burn a bush. Just burn a bush. Just do it. Come on. It's like being a dumb Asian. It's like being Indian and clean. It's like being Middle Eastern, getting on a plane and arriving at the destination alive. It's like being white. It's just not right. I had to look down one day at my penis and be like, where did we go wrong? You know, like, my bloodline's pure. Black mom, black dad. Like, I don't even have a pink tip. My shit's normal. I thought having a third leg was my birthright. Standard procedure. It turns out God took those extra inches promised to me and railed me with them, bro. Raw. Let's really think about my situation though, bro. Like, you really can't think of anything worse than being a black guy with a small dick. Like, what, you're gonna say my family could be dead, I could be disabled, like, be a prisoner of war, be Lana Rhodes' son. Let's be for real. No trolling. My position is worse. Like, you guys don't even know what I have to go through, bro. Like, as a black guy, I'm not built for this, bro. At least Asians evolved to have that blurry shit. I ain't got shit. Bitches be like, why is your belly button down there? I'd be like, that's my dick. I mean, it's the whole bite. It comes with its all. It comes. You wanna know what the worst part about having a small dick as a black guy is? Bro, I be talking to girls and they have this perception of me. I'm trying to lower their expectations mid-convo. I be telling her my shit's small. She turns to her friend. She'll be like, you know the boys who say they're small? They are packing. And I'm like, bitch. And you retarded. What? I'm not joking. I just told you 1 + 1 = 2. Who told you this shit? Who told you that? Who are the big dick niggas running around saying they got 2 inches, but they got... You're fucking up everything. I'm trying to tell her, yo, I got 1. Surprise her with 2. She'll be like, oh my god, it's twice as big as I thought. But you're out here. Fuck. So these are parents. Not everybody has them. At least good ones, okay? Those with bad ones who life didn't step in to, teach them, I call them type 2 mentally diabetic people, okay? People you meet who aren't raised right, okay? You're really meant to learn how to deal with these people in school. Now, even though they have type 2 mental diabetes, their reproductive functions and shit still work. So they go through the same mating rituals we do, okay? Except they're much more retarded about it. For example, we have woman A. I dated a guy in 2021 who was kind and had a good heart, but he was always broke. Unsure of how to end things, I faked my own unaliving by texting him as my cousin and telling him only family could attend my funeral due to regulations. After blocking him, I monitored his posts from a fake account and saw he was devastated. Luckily, we had no mutual friends, so my active profile remained hidden. Now that he's doing well and has a great job, I want to reconnect, but I don't know how since he thinks I'm dead. Help me, because I love this man. May God have mercy on us all. What the fuck kind of situation is this? I know she's not coming to her father with this problem, because let's be real, boys, she don't have one. Now this is where it gets you. You think you're just a spectator watching the gender war from afar. You're really not emotionally invested until you see some shit like this. And all of a sudden, the gender pay gap doesn't feel wide enough. It's an inbuilt bias, because like for some reason, my feed only shows me females complaining about what men do that I do. And I know for a fact, that's not the worst of us. So blame my Twitter feed, because all it's showing me is shit like this.
You separated? I got the birthday girl and my wife.
Separate checks. Dave, I'm sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate checks? But it's all women here.
But I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700.
We go again!
Why the fuck would I pay for you hoes? This bitch is bugging. And again, I'm not trying to pretend there aren't type 2 diabetic men out there. Shit, I might be one of them. You can never say never. I'm just saying I haven't seen it as much, and part of me feels like that's because societally women can get away with more, because a lot of our interactions is us trying to get that pussy from you. Scratch that. I see shit like this. Yeah, this is crazy. But the thing is with me, at least, right, it sounds like he's making her aware of the cheating and not lying about it. So it's not that bad. I'm biased. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking love jokes. What? Too racist to hang out with the non-racists, but too non-racist to hang out with the racists. Too accepting to hang out with homophobes, but too homophobic to hang out with homos. Too white to hang out with black people, but too black to hang out with white people. See, fitting in is tough, especially in a day and age where we have access to so many cultures. Like, there's traditional cultures, internet cultures, fan cultures, manga/comic cultures. There's so much different shit a nigga can dip into, and this phenomenon I call mentally mixed race. Because it's like, I love my African culture, but I am an introvert. I'm not trying to have no big wedding. I'm not down for this fake the fake social aspects and shit. If you come in my yard and greet my parents, I'm not coming downstairs to greet you. I don't care how hungry I get. I am asleep, okay? Bro, I was talking to my boy from TZ, and I don't know what exactly the conversation was, but I mentioned eating pussy, and he shut that shit down with the quickness. Bro looked at me like I was talking about sucking dick. I was like, oh, okay. We don't do that here, I guess. Which maybe makes sense. I wasn't really raised there, so I don't know if women over there, clean down there, what diseases are around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know all the aspects of the culture, you feel me? But there's still a lot I love about my culture. But this shit could lead you to not fully fit in when you like a lot of different parts of different groups. Like, nigga, I like goth shit. Put a song in front of me that sounds anything like X's goth shit, a big bundle of goth in front of me, I'm with it, okay? But you won't catch me dead in what goth niggas wear. At least they're extreme versions, there's some Carti shit that I think is hard. And some that I think is too gay for me personally. But that's that mix and match aspect, like even with opinions and shit too. I was online the other day and I was like, I'm not really fucking with the transitioning under the age of 18. At least like the surgery or the taking chemicals and shit. Nigga call me far right. First of all, at this point, that shit is a slur. I know it isn't, but it feels like it. Second of all, I don't even know what that shit means. Okay, what I do, it's like red pill shit, right? But that's besides the point, okay? Calling me far right is like looking for my KKK hoodie because I asked Jamal for a gun at school. It's extreme. Relax, okay? But anyway, having all these different opinions and thoughts make you. Well, that's if you're a person who, thinks for themselves, and there's pros to it, but the cons are at times not fitting in, and that shit can be tough. Like, let's be for real. Hercules, Dracula, Shakespeare, Macbeth, Sun Wukong, Eminem, I don't care who, swap any of these niggas, put them in Drake's position, they're losing, okay? The domain was set. Kendrick could have dropped a track like this.
Pedophile, 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 pedophile.
And he still would have won. Bro, it was raps. Like, you really can't be at the top and be liked. Like, I swear Michael Jackson had a bunch of haters calling him a pedophile, but we don't hear from them. You want to know why? And because he's dead. Let's be for real. Those allegations were outrageous. So what if I made a whole playground for some random kids? If I'm a pedo, I'm not building all this shit. I'm building a dungeon, nigga. Ain't no fun to be had around me. It would be strictly business. Joking. Okay, that joke was crazy. I'm really trying to figure out where the Drake hate, where the Drake hate started from. I know where the pedo shit started from. He texted the girl from Stranger Things, which isn't crazy. And I know you man are gonna get onto me for that. But like, if you just look at it objectively, okay, take us out of the weird world that we live in. It's really not deep. Unless he had a history or was unknown, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, for niggas to really run with that shit and stick pedo on your name, they gotta have some hate for you. And I don't follow the rap game like that. But it gotta be from his success, no? Like, you got all these fan bases that don't fuck with you because you're the biggest up, number one every time. Nigga, I would hate him too if I didn't listen to the motto whenever that shit dropped back in the day. Shit made me a fan. You know what? It must have been started from the bottom, bro. His Jewish ass shouldn't have made that fucking song, bro. Like, he's an actor from Nickelodeon, right? Like, come on, bro. How you make so many niggas hate you? The domain got stronger every year. I could feel it. Every year more people hated you, bro. I'm sick. Bro got a worse reputation than India right now. I can't even listen to Damn anymore. And that's my favorite album of all time. But for some reason, I can listen to the guitar version of the Future Kendrick song. That shit goes hard. I can't lie. she gets me hyped. Okay, but being a Drake fan this year was tough, bro. Like, I really feel like Kendrick had a Varys on his side. Like on some power lies where men believe it resides. Like, everyone hates you and been hating on you. Like, you could feel it for the last 5 years. They just handed the sword to Kendrick and said, kill this nigga. And I didn't even know Kendrick fans were so annoying until this year, man. Like, oh, Kendrick hasn't responded yet. The silence is kind of scary. What? Bro, hop off that. Fuck me, bro. Kendrick responding an hour later, that one time though, it was crazy. I can't lie. I was heated, nigga. Like, how you even let your reputation get that bad, bro? Like, Drake, you need a better media team, bro. Like, God's plan was not enough to make niggas like you, bro. Fix this shit immediately. Bro, I really like Kendrick before this beef too. J. Cole was my favorite rapper until he backed out. And then this year, I just realized I fuck with Drake. Heavy, apparently. But I also feel like it's because the world isn't fucking neutral, bro. I swear it's not neutral, bro. I swear. Like, if everything was neutral, we just listening to two great rappers go pap for pap, I'm pretty sure I would be neutral too. I loved Kendrick's music, but the way niggas fight Kendrick is crazy. So what happened? He lost. And how did that affect you? I've never watched that fight again, you know. You know, it was a close fight. I really feel like neither of them deserved to win, but you know, he made me proud, but I was also disappointed. And why was that? I feel like it all started with the first Logan fight. Round 1, my man was getting peppered more than an East African shawarma. See here, when he was using boxing techniques, that shit didn't work for him. Then in the later rounds, brawling and swinging just seemed to work. And then later after the fight, there was an interview where bro said he didn't train as hard for that one or some shit like that, or he underestimated it. My man underestimated Logan Paul. That brother's built like a Yeti, bruv. That's not even the point of the video. The point is, in this nigga's pre-fight interviews, he's hitting me with the "I've improved tremendously." He loves the word tremendously, bruv. The techniques got better. I went back and watched the fights of the 1700s. I know boxing history. I believe this nigga every time when he's lying to me. Bro, in the KSI Logan 2 fight, I remember KSI talking about I've improved, the techniques got yada yada. My man comes out swinging like this. Like my brother in Christ. What is this? Nigga, when I say Logan is too tall, he had to fight like that. The fuck was he sparring midgets for then? Did Logan grow? Like you have his height on a piece of paper. Use it! And then in the Tommy fight, Tommy was gripsing my man. So I was like, okay, you gotta switch up from the bouncing shit and hit him with some actual boxing. Catch this nigga off guard. And then I'm realizing the bouncing shit might be the only shit in this nigga's arsenal, bro. Like, it's cool. It's cool when it works, but nigga, we don't have no plan B. Like, after 10 years of boxing, bro, cat fighting, no? At all? Like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm in the pub with the old heads. They're like, it's not that I don't like KSI, but if he wins, he's just bad for boxing. Yap, yap, yap. Go pay your pension, geese. Because I'm like, yo, once integrity whips out the normal boxing, your man is finished. And he just never did. My boxing has improved tremendously. Lies! And you know what? He'll come out and tell me he's improved again. And you know what? I'll believe him. Fuck it. It's a never-ending cycle. EastEnders, a classic show here in the UK. And from what I remember, the gyalists in the show were the guy that looks like a young Simon Cowell with like wolf jeans. And big boy Max Brannan. Now, to be honest, I don't really remember much. But all I know is that Max was out here schlonging. I just feel like my man was fucking Stacey, Lauren, probably Mash, Roxy and Ron. I had a big crush on Ron. I just feel like Max was out here, bruv. He must have served with Duke on a joint mission with the USA in 1965 or some shit. Because these niggas really the same. Fuck it. I'm gonna Google it. How many people has Max Brannan slept with? Oh, this brings back memories. Fuck it, I'm accepting all cookies. See, look. In bed with Stacey. Yeah, he was gunning it for Stacey, bruv. Mashing it. Look. His hairline's horrendous. He and Linda had a steamy kiss. That's basically having sex in EastEnders. That's cheating, bruv. Linda Carter. One thing about English people, I feel like English people age. Not to jinx myself, because I feel like I look old as shit, but I feel like English people like age quick. But yeah, Linda got dick down, bruh. Ruby Allen. I don't even know who the fuck this is, but she got dick down. Fee Browning. Lucy Faulkner. Oh, come on now. She was asking for that shit. Carmelo Kazemi. Bruv, who are these new niggas, bruv? Who the fuck is Carmel? Carmel wound up getting manipulated by Max. Oh my days! What I say? He's like that! Stacey Slater again? Come on now. That was his fave. I beat my shit to Stacey a few times too. Who the like fitters in this stand? Like, I'd say like, who? Oh, Whitney. Oh! Whitney was Peg. Karen Smart. Max bedded Denise Van Altens. Why is this in German, bruv? Max bedded Denise. Why is Max bedded is English? The rest of this shit is fucking German, bruv. But wait, I don't know. People got dick down. That's what I'm saying. Max Brannan is him. Look at this nigga. Max slept with Lucy before she was bumped off by Bobby. She didn't let him leave. Wait, this guy actually reminds me of someone I went to school with. Some Polish girl. But he's like the same girls, bro. Fuck. See, Max was out here. I should go sideways so it's better. Okay, no, this is shit. This is shit. Emma Summerhays. Max was mourning Lucy's demise. Max copped off with a cop. He was fucking cops too, bro. I'm telling you. No one was safe. Kirsty Brannan. Vanessa Gold. She was buff. Gemma Clues. Max Branning was him. I remember her. Tanya Brannan, of course. That's wifey though. Tanya tried to bury Max alive when he cheated. Damn, see, he's a serial cheat. Max, that's him. Becca Swanson. How come I don't remember her? I don't remember no Becca. Rachel Branning. Yeah, she has Branning in the name, so she was married to them, man. I'll tell you, serial fucker, bro. So at number 6 being the slowest chess piece is the king. Now, I don't really feel like he's slow like that. Like in endgames, he be moving. Like he really can get to the center of the board quickly. You know them ones. But like I guess he got castling too, because when he castles, that nigga basically teleports. I'm not gonna lie, but he's slow. He's slow. Number 5, we got the knight. Now hear me out. Okay, I get it. He's a little horse. It moves quickly. I get it. But first of all, the knight is a liar. Okay, a knight wears armor and shit. All I'm seeing is a horse. Second of all, okay, it's got L movement. Like sometimes I need it on a specific square, okay, and I gotta go backwards, go left, go right, just to go forward. That shit's annoying. Okay. Number 4, pawn. I know what you're saying. How are these faster than knights? Well, my friend, okay, you do not know the feeling of your king being on the other side of the fucking board and your opponent's pawn is suddenly 4 squares away from queening. Shit comes out of nowhere. And those first double steps, it takes... Come on now. Pacey. But they can be slow sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. They can be slow sometimes. Number 3, I got the rook. Now, the rook is fast as fuck. I really don't understand what kind of moving castles the Romans had back in the day that can move like a rook, but those shits must have been diabolical, because I didn't know castles could fucking move, okay? But here we are. It's fast as fuck. The only reason it's not number 1 is because the other 2 are faster. Number 2, we have the queen, which means number 1 is the bishop. And I know, okay, how is the queen number 2 when it can do everything a bishop can? Listen, this shit is based on vibes, okay? The bishop's a sniper. Sometimes I don't even see this nigga coming, but the queen, I got my eyes on the queen at all times. I know what I'm dealing with. So just on vibes alone, the bishop goes at 1, the queen at 2. Okay, if you disagree with anything, let me know. Let me know below. And if you like this video, check out my other similar video. I think I'm making one called What Terrorist Attacks Could You Get Away With? Like and subscribe. Have a good day. Okay, so I uploaded 15 videos in a row in June. Shit got me like 100 subscribers. So I was like, I'm doing that shit again, okay? But fuck it, I'm gonna double it. But the plan was for you to now upload consistently every 9 days. Then fuck it, I'm gonna do both. I really want this shit. So, okay, so I couldn't do both. I mean, maybe I could have, but there was a lot of videos I was gonna upload that I just didn't fuck with, you know. So right now it's September. I'm about to upload 3 this month, you know. One of them's a video about black people that I feel like I should upload, but I have to, you know, to equal out the racism, you know. Then I'm uploading 1 video in October and 1 video in November. It was meant to be 4 in October, then 3 in November, but fuck it. We did aight, you know, we did aight. So today is probably gonna be a long video, because I'm not gonna animate shit. Or do I even animate shit? I'm just gonna upload. I'm basically screen recording on my phone, and I'm gonna edit this shit a little bit and then upload this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is probably gonna be a long video though. Did I already say that? I don't know. But let's go to the tier list. Okay. I don't see YouTube episode 1 unless I'm blind. And that's the first upload. And I definitely did it. I just don't see it. Am I blind? Okay, fuck it though. Fuck it. We'll go, I'm Batman. Okay, so this is the I'm gonna kill Batman video. So hi Batman. I'm gonna go, let me go up. I'm gonna go high C tier. High C tier. We're gonna go high C tier for what the fuck is it called? It's called like How I Would Kill Batman. You know, very different style of video. I feel like it's a good title. You know, I don't know if this shit's gonna do well though. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna do well though. I don't know. To be fair, if I had like more time and I really perfected this is why I'm gonna put next year. I'm gonna put like I'm gonna try and like really do well with like putting effort into. I gotta work and shit. Like, it's hard, bro. It's just hard. Okay, next. What video comes after this? I think is it KSI is a liar? Yeah, this was me just crying, bro. This nigga be lying to me. So for therapeutic reasons, it's A, but realistically, it's probably like D or E, right? I'll go D to be nice to myself. No, let's be harsh. E tier. Let's be honest. That's E tier, bro. Yo, without a script, I'm fucking ass at this shit, huh? I think I'm hungry as shit. Okay. So I Die in My Dreams is gonna go A. I feel like it's gonna do well. I actually like that video. Maybe the title is not the best, I guess, but I like that video, man. It could do well. You know. I Die in My Dreams. You also have to bear in mind, I've only really recorded the audio for these videos. I haven't edited shit. I think next is like ranking pronouns. Ranking pronouns was random as shit, bro. Because I thought there were hella pronouns, but I googled that shit and it came up with some random shit. And I guess there's a world where I do more research on that shit, but you know, this channel is for vibes, bro. But then again, yeah, maybe if it was like a long, but I can't be up. Yeah, no. That was not my. Next year, man. Next year. But the problem is, right? The problem with me doing like long videos is I got a bunch of ideas, but they're all random. So in this like format, you know what I'm saying? I can like just like shotgun them, like bam bam, just make them, and then regret them later. But then be like, I just made a 2 minute, 3 minute. It don't matter. But if I like spend like a month doing a 10-minute video, yeah, it was all on one idea and it flops, I'm finna be pissed, bro. So I feel like it's more easy to deal with failure when I'm shooting a bunch of small bullets. But if I go for one big bullet and it fails, I'm gonna be depressed as shit. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. What did I just do? Ranking pronouns. And probably next is X, right? What was it called? Impression farming on X. Yeah, that's A tier, bro. That motherfucker A tier, nigga. It would be higher. Bro, I almost gave up on this video, bro. I made like some scripts for this shit. I was like, this shit's ass. But then I made the golden script, nigga. Man, I made the golden script. So I think X, how to impression farm. And it might do, yeah. Nah, bro, I'll back myself. It's gonna bag. 3.6 mil minimum. 3.6 million bajillion views, bro. Also, this content is sponsored by Holzka, market leader for watches, jewelry, and accessories. Crafted with carefully selected natural materials. In all honesty, I'm not a huge fan of accessories because most of them are too loud and present and in your face. Okay, I'm gonna be real. This video isn't sponsored, bro. I just thought, you know, I feel like I tricked you guys, no? Yeah, let's not lie. That shit gave me a bit of aura, no? Nigga, you niggas felt that shit? You were like, oh, wait, this channel has a sponsor? It's so small. How does it have a sponsor? You were like, oh shit. But no, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I'm not even sponsored by these niggas. So I don't even know do I put includes paid promotion? Well, I didn't get paid, so it's not paid promotion, really. But shout out Holskin. It's my 6th video. Oh, the UK Duke Dennis. I just recorded that shit with no script and shit. Not gonna lie. That shit is ass. That shit's ass, bro. But Max Branning, because Max Branning is such a legend, I have to put him D tier. Do you know what I mean? Because he be giving out the D's, you know? Fuck me, bro. Not fitting in as tough as next. Now, bro. When I tell you I love this video, I'm pretty sure I love it. I don't actually remember what I said because my memory's shit. But I don't remember things. You know what I mean? I don't remember names. I don't remember what you like to drink. I don't remember things, but I remember feelings, bro. And I remember like I felt after recording Not Fitting In Is Tough, I felt good about that shit. Obviously, I haven't edited it. You know this shit. But where is it? Not Fitting In Is Tough. Not Fitting In Is Tough, yeah. I'm gonna go B. And that's only because I don't think the title's like clickbait, you know? But I love that video though. I love that video. What's after not thinking is tough? I don't remember. Yeah, why do I even have to do shit in order? I don't have to do shit in order. Fuck it. I want to just... I know it's going to be small meat or something like that. So small meat, I better not fucking upload that. I better not upload small meat. Bro, it's like, I'm going to call that small meat as a black guy. Yeah, F tier, bro. I better not upload that shit. Then, what else? What was it called, bro? It's like, is it Confessions? Oh no, it's the gay one. I better not upload that shit too, bro. Wait, what was it? So boys, it's like, so boys, I think I'm gay or some shit. Where is it? Nigga, I don't see that shit. Oh, it's this one, yeah. So boys, I think I'm gay because I did it. Yeah, F tier, bro. I better not upload that. But I'm probably going to, bro, because I'm a donut. I have a confession. I have a confession, I think is next. Yeah, so confession. I've recorded, bro. I had the golden record. Like I recorded it so naturally the first time, but it was like it didn't record. So then I've had to try and like redo the feeling and do the record, but it's not hitting the same as the first time was so funny. But now it's not hitting. So unless I get the recording right, if I get the recording right, I think confession is A or S tier. But because the recording's like, I have to put it like D, baby, because the recording just ain't hitting. It's not hitting the same. Okay. Then next is like, like the Man of Steel video. Or main character shouldn't be replaced. Passion for me. This is passion. I'm passionate about this one. And if I get the thumbnail right on main character shouldn't be replaced, woo! It could do some things, you know. It could, you know, maybe. But I was very passionate about that. I was because that's some serious shit, bro. Why are we replacing? Oh, don't even get me started, bro. Man of Steel. That's probably like the most mid video. I was just talking about. Like, I don't remember, bro. But I remember I was talking shit about Captain America and Superman. And that's from the heart, bro. I hate them niggas. I really hate them niggas, bro. Okay. Around here's probably like top 10 people who should transition. Right? Where is it? Top transition. Okay, yeah. So transition, I feel like I came off transphobic. It's just F tier, bro. I didn't want to come across transphobic. But besides that, I think it's funny though. But yeah, I'll go F tier. Poor execution. I'm not trying to bully trans people, you know. I think they're weird as shit, but like I'm not trying to be mean. And I'm Christian. This is from the heart. I have to go A. Because I feel like the title's good as well. It's like, I'm a Christian atheist. Niggas are gonna be like, what the fuck? I hope Christians don't get onto me though in that video, bro. Imagine my comments, bro. You're not real. You're a Christian atheist. You don't believe Jesus is king. Go fuck yourself, nigga. I hope they don't get onto it because I'm on the Christian side, bro. I'm with God in that. I just got, nigga, this shit hard, bro. This Christian shit. Is this shit easy for me? Like, I'm not saying it's hard, like it's hard, but I'm like, bro, the voices in my head type shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I'm waffling. No, I don't remember what comes after. What comes after that? I think now we just go random. Tier listing 2000s Cartoon Network shows is probably gonna. I haven't recorded this yet actually. I need to record that today. But I'll go E. Because I'm not sure. Because it's also one I'm gonna like I'm freestyling this right now. I'm probably gonna freestyle that one. What the fuck? Oh, Drake fan. Yeah, I remember Drake. That's uploaded. Yeah, me talking. Oh, being a Drake fan in 2020, 24. Hey, it's been rough, man. It's been not saying that he didn't win that though. You know what I'm saying? He definitely because Drake's in the title, it's gotta at least beat it. You know what I'm saying? He definitely beat Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully nothing's happened by the time, like, because I'm recording this shit September, August type shit, you know. So hopefully Kendrick hasn't released another fucking banger. But that was some bullshit though, right? He all he had to call him was a pedo when he went, like, the domain expansion was set. That's what I've been telling niggas, bro. What else, bro? Let's go on order. Gender wars in 2024. Yeah, this video is alright, I guess. Is a C tier video, bro. It's just, yeah, I guess. I don't remember. Oh yeah, there was that tweet that triggered me. Bro, what was that bitch on though? For real. She was like, what did she say? She was like, I want to come back to my previous husband. I faked my death. Like, that can't be real, to be honest. That shit can't be real. Okay. Tier listing my, so that's this video. Tier listing my December videos. So this video, there's no script. I'm really just waffling. So I don't think, I don't see this doing well to me. Maybe it'll do, nah, fuck it. Confidence, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. It's decent, bro. It's decent, nigga. It's decent. Let's be honest now. Like, I'm confident. But like, wait, why did my F tier get smaller? There was 4 videos in F tier, bro. Why is there no 3? I'm bugging out. What else was in F tier? I swear there was 4 videos in F tier. But I don't remember what it was. So we move, I guess. Fuck it. Tier list. Wait, isn't this? Didn't I just do this? Wait. Am I bugging? Oh, nigga, I'm bugging, bro. I've got Alzheimer's. Gender wars, yeah, I put it C. Confession D tier. Ranking pronouns. Ranking pronouns, should that be there? Oh, I'm bugging, bro, but we move. Done with the 90s. Oh yeah, this is F tier. This is straight doo-doo, bro. Nigga, I saw the tweet and I was like, oh, this could be some fire shit. You know, because I saw the whole, like, you know, the NBA was like done with the 90s. So I was like, oh, someone could make, no one's made a video about this with football. So realistically, if that was like a big video I was going to do, I would have done the research, I would have done all that. But like, I'm like, bro, I'm just going to make a 3-minute video of this shit. This is just a vibes channel right now. I'm not sure if I have to get serious yet. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, if this doesn't do well in December, like, that's when, like, I might have to start, like, putting more effort in. Not that I'm not putting effort in right now, but just effort in a different way. Just effort in, like, one video. Because I feel like I'm doing, like, this bunch of video shit. Because I saw, like, I explained it in my Becoming a YouTuber episode 1. Basically, this guy called Bulls, he uploaded, like, 5 videos. And I noticed, like, one of them blew up, right? So I was like, oh, because mass uploading kind of, like, I don't know, I feel like it increases your impressions. Like on the first day you'll get like 0, and then you upload the second day you'll get like 1, and then the third day you'll get like 10, 4th you'll get like 100, it will like spike suddenly, 5th you'll get like 1,000, and then it will like keep, because that's what happened in June. So that's why I'm trying to repeat that. But like, if this shit don't work, I'm gonna have to like try and make one really good video, you know, because that, I've also seen that work for people. So I just keep, and even if I put a lot of effort into one good video and it fails, I just have to have that strength to like keep going type shit, you know. But yeah, whatever. Sorry for waffling. People were too mean to her. Yeah, this video, I just felt like being a good guy, you know. I'm not trying to white knight. I just felt like, because I love the boys, you know what I mean? I love our whole like culture of like roasting niggas, you know? Like, girls are like, you're being too mean. I'm like, bruh, you fat. You know, you fat as fuck. But like, we don't even like hate you or like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's just you just have to be a boy. But like, I saw the hate towards her and I was like, oh, I wanna make a video on this. I wanna like, you know, because she was getting, I feel like the hate she was getting was crazy. Like, why are we hating her? Why can't you hate? Because I get a lot of people thought it was probably like for a movie. Because that's how Twitter, I'm telling you, those Twitter niggas are different, bro. Like, the way they tweet, like, it's low-key misinformation, but not misinformation. You know what I'm saying? Because they tweet that shit out, and it's like you're assuming it's gonna be a movie, but it's not. But they haven't told you technically it's gonna be a movie, but it's actually like a theater play. You know what I'm noticing about not having a script? I don't fucking finish my sentences. You know what I'm saying? I talk, and then I talk too slow for my brain, so I finish the sentence in my head and I don't say it out loud, which is a problem, bro. Fuck. Do I need to like take a chill pill? I just need to chill. Be a bit more confident, you know. Fuck, I don't know, bro. What was I saying? But I finished my point just then, right? I don't know. Oh, this video's ass. Okay, where is it? Tier listing December. Put that shit F tier, bro. Where is it? Tier listing in December. Yeah, put a shit F tier. This shit's ass, bro. British rap over American rap. Yeah, I guess that's an E. I guess that was just. I just had to come up with some shit. Oh, there's a nigga in front of me. Is that nigga looking at me? No. Terrorist attack in the UK. Oh, this was meant to be a banger, bro. But I don't think I made the script good enough, though. Like, see, in this video, I don't think I can put terrorist in the title. So I don't know how I'm gonna clickbait this shit. But hopefully people just know that Harry clip, the Royal Show clip. It will like fuck with me. But like this video, like I was gonna upload. This is uploading on Christmas, right? This is gonna be like a banger. I think I'll do. Fuck, stop doing that shit. Is that where it was? Yeah, it was there. But like, no, fuck. Why am I not? I suddenly don't feel confident today. But fuck it, C. Fuck it, C tier. Nah, it's a B tier, nigga. Have confidence. Is it B or C? I don't know, bro. Nah, it's gotta be B. If I don't do well for that video, then I've not done well. Okay, UK Beast. Yeah, that's E. That's like E. Like I really only made that video until like because the people with too mean to her was there, and I'm gonna put her in the thumbnail. And I'm gonna put her in the thumbnail of the UK Beast one. That's the only reason, because it'll be funny if you imagine you're scrolling down my channel, and like one video I'm defending her, and the next video I'm calling her a UK Beast. That's the only reason I put it there. But like, yeah, I'm the perfect racial victim. Oh, this is A, bro. That's A. That's gotta be A. That's got on the perfect racial. Like this, that turned out. my favorite joke in that video is, do you know how they like? Was it Christopher Columbus? Like, who's the nigga that like Europeans and shit came to Africa, right? And I was like, imagine, because they brought Christianity to Africa. So my joke was, they took one look at us and they were like, yeah, you might need to find God. I find that joke so funny. If they will fuck with that joke, I'm gonna be depressed. Please fuck with that joke, bro. Hopefully I delivered it right, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and then but this video made it hard to record the victim blaming video. Cause I was like, I'm basically victim blaming, but like racially victim blaming on that one. So victim blaming, I struggled with. I can't lie. So I might. So victim blaming. Wait, I don't remember. Did I do a good job on that? Like, I don't remember shit. Victim blaming. What did I say? What did I say in that video, bro? Victim blaming. Oh, I talked about like, I'm just gonna put a C to be safe. I'm just put a C. Wow, I feel like this is the most balanced tier list you've ever seen, bro. Because I feel like a lot of people normally put shit in like C, but like my shit's like spread out. Write a book. Okay, so now this one, I love this one because I'm talking about one of my passions. But realistically, who would click that shit? Like no one goes like, no one goes like, oh, I really want to see this nigga talk about him writing a book. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't click that shit. But I was really like excited for that video and shit. You know what I mean? But you wouldn't click it. You wouldn't click it. So the title was shit. The title was shit, bro. But I like the video though. I like the video. But the title's so shit. I gotta go B just because I really like love. You know, who don't like talking about their passions, bro? Who don't like? But like, it's not gonna do well though, bro. But fuck it. Sexualization of black women, bro. You know what? That might be S tier, bro. I was really talking my shit in this video, bro. I was talking my shit because that's for the black queens right there. Ranking slurs. I was gonna do this shit in I was gonna upload this for November, but then I was like, I can't do that. I ain't got time for that shit. You know, work and all that shit. I don't know. Ranking slur. It should technically do well. I think it should do well. But I don't know if the video is actually the best, you know. I'm gonna go with B though. I feel like it's a B. And then ranking chess pieces. Oh, I recorded that shit so long ago, bro. But I feel like that's good clickbait though. I feel like that's good clickbait. So I'll say C. I'm gonna go high C. No, but that's it. That's it. That's not bad. I feel like this is an honest representation of my shit. Nah. This is a good tier list. I think this is alright. I'll try to know what you might think though. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Now watch another one. Okay, this is a tier listing 2000s Cartoon Network shows. Okay, this video is gonna be a mess because it's just like my UK Duke Dennis one. I have no script, so I'm just gonna go off vibes and try to edit this shit down. Maybe try to save this with the edit somehow. Basically, I'm planning to stream in the future, so I need to be able to, you know, finish my sentences and shit. So this is good practice for that shit. Okay, so recording this on my phone. Sheep, Big City. What? I don't know what that is. Oh, I remember this one. The Cramp Twins. Was this? Oh, was this? So, obviously, I watched Cartoon Network on the UK. So this gives me UK vibes. This one right here. Like this gives me UK vibes. I actually wonder if they show that in America, but I looked at it and that nostalgia hit me and I felt joy. Like, I don't remember what the fuck happened in this show, but I felt joy by looking at it. So it's got to go B by default, you know. I've at least watched it. This one, yeah, I've never watched that in my life. Scooby-Doo's S tier. Come on, that's standard. Take it home with me, that's standard. S tier. Nah, wait, I need to say some funny shit. Fuck. Nah, I'm just ranking. Fuck it. I'm not being funny this video. I'm just gonna, if something funny comes in my, I'm tired of shit too, by the way, so that's why I'm also not funny. Okay, by the way, guys. Okay. Samurai Jack, come on now. Come on, don't be silly now. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't be silly now. That is S tier. Batman Beyond S tier. Come on now. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. S tier. Powerpuff Girls. You know the thing about Powerpuff Girls? I actually can't remember if it was mid. I can't remember, like, because there's certain shows where I remember, bro, Chowder, bro. If Chowder's on this list, it's going in the depths of despair, bro. I hated Chowder so much. Chowder was so ass. Oh my days. Don't even. But Powerpuff Girls, I feel like it's their origin story that really turned me on, bro. Like, the Powerpuff Girls origin story clicked something in my brain, and like the character designs, I'm gonna go A. And that's all on sexism as well, by the way. If the Powerpuff Girls were boys, I'll probably put them S. But because I'm sexist, they're going A. Yu-Gi-Oh! See, I watched this as an anime. I didn't watch this on Cartoon Network. So I'm going to go D. Because this is a Cartoon Network. I never watched that on Cartoon Network, so I can't. But I watched it like separately. But putting Yu-Gi-Oh in D is actually disrespectful. Yu-Gi-Oh, what is Yu-Gi-Oh? I enjoyed that shit. A, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh's A. I enjoyed it. If I enjoy it, it's going to A. This shit, I've never watched this shit. See, it's the problem with doing this on a fucking phone, bro. Okay, so where'd that go? Why'd everything go quiet? Okay, this one. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. Am I going S though? I'm gonna go high at A tier. I really enjoyed this one. This is the kid that played with imaginary monsters, right? And it was a blue blanket. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. That was good. Oh, this is legendary. This was legendary. I love this one too. It's like there's like wrestling and shit, and they were fighting. Yeah. That shit was hard. Ben 10. Come on now. Wait, what the fuck? This shit came back. But Ben 10. Yeah, let me get. Fuck off. Get Ben 10 all the way up in S tier. Come on now. You know what? You know what? Samurai Jack is Samurai Jack S tier because in my memories as a kid, it's S tier. But I feel like I've tried to rewatch it, and I wasn't enjoying it. So I might actually put it in A. But like nostalgia, like when I think back to watching Samurai Jack as a kid, bro, one of the most epic shows I ever watched in my life. Okay, I've seen this show before, but I don't remember anything from it. So wait, have I? Wait. Oh wait. See, that's the thing with me, guys. I probably mentioned this in another video. I don't remember certain shit, but I remember emotions, bro. And for some reason, I'm getting positive emotions from this show right here. I don't know what happens in this show, but something about it made me happy. So it's going to beat it. I can't explain that to you, boy. The cow and the chicken, this shit was ass. I think so this one is the first one in D tier which I've watched. I didn't fuck with it. Ed, Edd n Eddy. S tier, come on now. Is it S tier or A? Is S tier or high A? Nah. Looking at the things in A tier, it's gotta be S. Ed, Edd n Eddy. Hustlers. Real hustler. Real hustlers now. Real hustlers. Real general. Robot Jones. I don't know what the fuck that is. Robot Boy. Probably top 10 transformations of all time. Yeah, he's going A. He's going a high A. Is he S? I can't remember an episode of Robot Boy that I'd missed. To be honest, it might be S. It's S. Yeah, it's S. That's one of the ones I used to fiend that shit. Oh, this shit I saw it. This is on Disney Channel. It's not Cartoon Network. This show right here. Ass. This show, I've never watched it. I've never even seen that character in my like that. I don't think that's a real show. Codename Kid Next Door. Come on now. What is that? Yeah, go the fuck back. Yeah, Codename Kids Next Door. That's S tier. Am I actually ordering these niggas correctly? Because I guess, oh, this is difficult now. Because wait, Ben 10, Scooby-Doo's last. Batman Beyond last, to be honest. Like, I enjoyed Batman Beyond. It was epic. To be fair, it's A tier. Batman Beyond is A tier. Because I don't remember fiending Batman Beyond, but these 5 shows in S tier, even Scooby-Doo, I never fiended Scooby-Doo. I kind of put it in S tier for respect reasons, but if this is my list, I don't have to respect nothing. Scooby-Doo can be at A tier. Yeah, so this feels right. This feels right. So I feel good right now. Dexter's Laboratory. I remember enjoying the fuck out of this show, bro. But the problem is, oh, see everything in S. I don't know how to order S. I'll think about that shit later. Teen Titans, come on, that's S as well. Fuck. It's definitely better than Dexter. It's definitely better than Robot Boy. It's better than Ed, Edd n Eddy. But Kids Next Door, yeah? Kids Next Door, they had some mad arcs. I swear to God, bro. The arcs, like, ooh, like they had this, like number 0 was his dad. Like, oh, there was some cool shit, bro. Kids Next Door, that's close to my heart right there. See, I like this Doc because he was black. I'm putting C, but I don't remember. Oh, I do remember enjoying this show though. It's going to be. I do remember enjoying. I don't even know his name. What's that? Daffy Duck? Is Daffy? Yeah, it's Daffy. Yeah, and I watched this show in my life. I don't know what this show is. I can't see the picture properly. Sorry if I know that show. I don't know. Johnny Bravo. That's OG. So now I remember watching it, but I don't remember enjoying it too much. You know, I feel like Johnny Bravo's a C, yeah, but it's legendary. That's OG. Oh, Billy and Mandy. That's S. Where'd that shit go, nigga? Yeah, Billy and Mandy's S. Oh, but where do I put it in S? Yeah, I'm more than Dexter's. Yeah, more than Dexter. Damn, Dexter being last is crazy because I really enjoyed Dexter's, but these ones I just enjoyed these more. To be honest, I enjoyed it more than Ed and Eddie. Yeah, I did for real. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'll leave it there for now. Oh, what the fuck? I keep doing that shit. What'd I do? Samurai Jack. He's trying to sneak up. Yeah, don't do that, bro. I respect you, but don't go in S. I never watched this. This shit looks ass. I probably did see that, but that shit's... well, you choose this Bakugan? Wow, I'm old because I'm pretty sure that's next gen. Yes, ass. This is ass. I don't know what that is. Courage the Cowardly Dog and Static. This nigga. I never watched that. I recognize this, but I've never watched it. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't know, bro. There was an episode that gave me nightmares, so I'll put it in C. Because it had a lasting effect on my... I don't even know what the fuck happened, bro. There was an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog that made me shit myself. Static. See, Static, I've watched. I just think it's ass. I've watched Static, but I just think it's ass. Okay, now, the only thing I care about is rearranging S2. Which honestly... maybe Billy... over Teen Titans, but I do love Teen Titans though. But I do love Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That was my show, man. That was my show, and bro, I don't know. But everything in S is, you know what I mean. Everything in S is, you know what I'm saying. It's legit. I don't think I've made one fucking funny joke this entire video. This is okay. Yeah, unscripted shit ain't for me, bro. Fuck. When I scream in the future, when I stream in the future, I'm gonna be fucked. But yeah, this is my list. But okay, whatever. Yeah, this is my list. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Now watch another one. Now watch another one. Watch another one.